Can you tell me about the 2.2 billion gallons of water Trump ordered to be released in California's Central Valley? Why did he do this, and how will this affect the region and the farmers in the spring and summertime? Please provide evidence and data to back your claims and be thorough in your answer.
In early February 2025, President Donald Trump ordered the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to release approximately 2.2 billion gallons of water from two dams in California's Central Valley, the Terminus Dam on Lake Cahuilla and the Schaefer Dam on Lake Success. This controversial decision has sparked significant debate and concern among farmers, water managers, and environmental experts. The release and its rationale. Trump claimed that this water release was intended to help combat wildfires in Southern California and provide water to farmers and Los Angeles. He stated on social media, "All we're doing is giving Los Angeles and the entire state of California virtually unlimited water." The president also suggested that if this action had been taken earlier, it could have prevented the recent Los Angeles fires. However, water experts and local officials have pointed out two major flaws in this reasoning. 1. The released water cannot reach Los Angeles or Southern California, as it is not connected to those regions' water systems. 2. The timing of the release during the wet winter season is not optimal for agricultural use. Impact on the region and farmers. The sudden release of water from these reservoirs is expected to have several significant impacts on the Central Valley region and its agricultural community. The primary concern for farmers is that this early release of water will lead to reduced reserves for the crucial spring and summer growing seasons. Tom Barcelos, president of the Lower Tule River Irrigation District, stated that the water would have been better utilized if we could keep it there and use it this summer for irrigation. It's estimated that the volume of water released is equivalent to about 2 days of maximum water use during the summer irrigation season. With less water available for irrigation during the peak growing season, there's a risk of crop yield reductions. Estimates suggest a potential 10 to 15% yield reduction across affected areas, which could lead to economic losses and market supply disruptions. The reduced surface water availability may force farmers to rely more heavily on groundwater resources, which are already stressed in many areas of the Central Valley. This could lead to an additional 100,000 acre-feet of groundwater extraction, potentially causing long-term aquifer damage and land subsidence. The unexpected release has forced farmers to adjust their irrigation plans. Many worry that they may not have enough water stored for later use, particularly as the region has experienced one of its driest years on record. The release of water during the wet season could lead to increased flood risk in downstream areas, with an estimated 50,000 acres at elevated flood risk. Additionally, the rapid release of water could potentially impact aquatic ecosystems and endangered species in the affected rivers. Long-term implications. This incident highlights the complex challenges facing California's water management system. It underscores the need for 1. Improved coordination between federal, state, and local water authorities. 2. More flexible water storage and distribution systems. 3. Integration of advanced technologies for precise water use, monitoring, and forecasting. The controversy also reflects the ongoing tensions between different regions of California and competing interests in water allocation. As climate change intensifies drought and water scarcity, mismanagement of water resources threatens agricultural sustainability and the delicate balance between urban, agricultural, and environmental water needs. In conclusion, while President Trump's intention may have been to provide relief, the unexpected release of 2.2 billion gallons of water from Central Valley dams has created significant challenges for the region's agricultural community. As the spring and summer approach, farmers and water managers will need to navigate carefully to mitigate the potential negative impacts on crop yields, groundwater resources, and the overall agricultural economy of the Central Valley.